Hey, yo, what up, Pete? Be smooth, back outside, surrounded by nature. Let me show you something. You know I'm around nature. You see those turkeys right there? That's a turkey. I don't want to get close because I don't want it to run away, but there are two turkeys over there. I don't know if you can see them. Actually, let me get a little closer. Just a little closer. You see them? They're right there. There you go. So listen, y'all. This is going to be another one of my really, really, really important videos that I've ever made on YouTube, that I've ever put on YouTube. All right. I'm going to give y'all from the top of my knowledge, the best advice for a 20-year-old person, male, female, bisexual. Y'all know I don't discriminate over here. I love everybody. Unless you don't respect people, then I won't love you. But besides that, I love you. All right, y'all. So listen, we are going to start from where you first graduated from high school. All right. And I feel qualified to make a video like this because I've been 20 for 1 year and I turned 21 last month and I graduated from high school 3 years ago. So I got some knowledge, some experience, nothing too braggadocious. I'm just going to let you know what's up. So let's just say that you just graduated from high school, right? You've been out of high school 2 months since it's September. Yeah, 3 months. All right. From my own personal experience, I kind of had an idea about what I wanted to do for my career, which was fire technology, firefighting, EMT. All right. I've had that passion. I thought it was my passion. Ooh, the sun's natural light. That was my passion ever since I was little. We all know when you were in kindergarten, you made these small projects about what do you want to be when you grow up? A police officer, a firefighter, a nurse. The top 3 most common things that little kids want to be when they get older. Or maybe a professional athlete, basketball player, football, soccer, tennis, golf, whatever. We all know that. However, it took me about 15 years, so I was 19, until I've discovered that, you know what, I don't want to do a fire tech. It's a great job. I love all the first responders who are putting out these fires, saving people's lives from having respiratory issues, strokes, high blood pressure, which could then lead to diabetes and then lead to cardiac arrest, etc., heart attacks. I'm all with that. I love that. I love saving people. I love helping people. It's just, with me personally, I didn't feel like my heart was there. That's it. Okay? So listen, typically, if you are 17 or 18, you are probably not going to have an idea on what you want to actually do, and you know that for sure. Typically, you always have your outliers. But let's just say that you are for sure, it's certain, I'm going to get this nursing degree. It's certain that I'm going to get this architect degree. It's certain that I'm going to get all of my certifications to be a sports analyst or a journalist, whatever. You know that for sure. You are a rare-minded species. Oh, yeah. Okay? So, from you knowing that, or actually, let me just say this. If you don't know what field that you want to get in, as in your passion, here is my advice for you right now. Get into a field that is kind of like touching your interest level, and make sure that you're going to study to get your degree, okay? When you get your degree, make sure that you use the degree. So if you want to have a degree in communications, use the degree to look for jobs that may be in your interest zone. You feel what I'm saying? My degree right now, I'm going to be graduating from college in spring of 2021. So this is my last year. I went from fire technology to communications. Okay? I know for sure that my career, which is real estate, I'm going to have to be required to know how to communicate. In any job that you do, I don't care if you want to play video games or any career, you need to know how to talk. That's why I made the video on the importance of socializing. If you don't know how to talk, you are at a huge disadvantage. I'll be the first one to tell you. Nobody says things like that. I have never ever heard anybody say, besides a communication teacher, that you need to know how to communicate so you could be successful and so you can survive in this world. Literally, survive. Literally. If you don't talk, you may have deep depression. The mortality rate goes up for you. Your high percentage of you being in the mortality zone is going to increase, which then leads to death. But let me get back on track. Use the degree that you are going for and make sure that you are going to be entering a field that pays some fucking money. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. That's where I get my energy from, baby. That's a lot of things that is a lot of occurrences that come up for young people like me. We get into these majors, but then sometimes, some instances, we get into a field that does not pay any money. In other words, it has a low demand. When you are in a field that is in high demand, you are going to get paid a lot of bread. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's a high demand. We need workers. We need workers. We're going to pay y'all a high salary. Y'all get that? As opposed to the non-demanding jobs. You may get paid what? 40 grand a year? You get what I'm saying? So that's the first thing. Make sure that if you are not sure about what you want to get into for your passion, get into a field that at least interests you. And then you use that major to apply for jobs and make sure that it's in a field in high demand. All right. I'm in communications. Let me say this again. My thing is with real estate, because I know for sure that I want to get into real estate. I forgot to say, as I'm editing this, I didn't even tell y'all why real estate is really important. It's a high demand job. People are going to always be looking for houses. I want to. Entrepreneurship is in the blood. Talking. I got to know how to talk to my potential clients, tenants, employees, whatever. I need to know how to talk, to get information, to try to not force anybody to buy a house, but to try to encourage a potential client to buy a house. You get what I'm saying? So look. So yeah. Now, we passed that. You already got your job that's paying you a lot of money because it's in a high demanded field. Now, you making some money. A whole lot of money. What we gonna do? Are we gonna buy Chanel shoes, Louis Vuitton bags, red bottom shoes, iced out diamond chain, 2 layers, costing you what? $3,000? Are we gonna buy some Balenciaga shoes, 2,000 to 3,000 pair of Balenciagas, Valentinos, designer, True Religions? Or how about, are we gonna put a lease on a brand new 2021 Lamborghini Aventador convertible? Or how about, are we gonna use this money to invest in businesses? Stocks, bonds, real estate, index funds, Vanguard, look it up. Vanguard, S&P 500, index funds, ETFs, index funds, mutual funds, nice ass view. Real estate, bonds, etc. Are we going to put our money to work? What we going to do? Are we going to spend all of our money on toys, fancy toys, so that you could be stunting? Yeah, I'm the man. Look at my badass BMW i8. Bought it outright. I got bread. I got money. Look at my brand new Louis Vuitton purse. Ooh, I'm stunting on them hoes. Ooh. Check out my red bottom shoes though. I'm stunting. Woo. Ooh. So you got two paths after you start making yourself some money. Go this way to make yourself be displayed as having a lot of money, buying fancy toys, brand new cars, Bugatti, red bottoms. Or you can go this way. You think you're long term, you're not thinking emotional based. Short term, I gotta buy all these toys so I can impress people. I can try to attract the sexiest girl or the most high status, good looking man on earth by me looking like I got some money. Or I'm gonna be smart with my money, think long term and think logical for my financial future to gain generational wealth for my legacy, my kids, my kids, kids, my kids, 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 my kids, 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 kids. Generational wealth, putting my money to work, making sure that every single paycheck or my pay periods, I make sure that I put some in my savings account for an emergency fund, just in case shit hits the fan, shit hits the sky. Maybe I break my leg, maybe I break my arm, whatever. Or I get sick, because you will get sick. And then I put some money into an investment account such as Acorns, Robinhood, etc. So many commission-free investing accounts that you can invest today. I'm not talking about 10 years from now. I'm talking about today, right now. After you watch my video, after you subscribe, like my video, comment down anything that you want. You can even share this video to one of your close friends. After you do that, I would recommend you use Robinhood. I use Robinhood. I like that app. It's a really nice app. Easy to use. Takes you 5 minutes to download, to get everything set up. It's a great app. I put some money into an investment account, and then I invest maybe into my own retirement Roth IRA. I use Fidelity. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just giving y'all some things that I use. I'm shouting them out. And I take the remainder of what I have left to spend maybe. A lot of people, especially people at my age, they do the exact opposite. They will for real spend all their damn money on fancy toys, bullshit ass food, fast food, and then they'll save whatever they got left. And I'm not gonna lie, I was in that mind state when I was in high school. That's why I can tell you all this information. Thank God for YouTube. Switch my mindset. The thing with YouTube is great. So much information, but you gotta be careful. You for real gotta make sure that you are trusting the person that you are listening to give you the logical, correct information. There's a lot of good information out there, but there is also a lot of misinformation out there. Get what I'm saying? So yeah, boom, boom, boom. I switched my mindset. I went from spending money on bullshit to saving my money, thinking long term, and investing the difference. Get what I'm saying? So yeah, you already making some money. Boom, you on to the next step after 2. The second step was to invest your money. After you make money, think logically, think long term, invest your money. Invest your money. But don't take my word for it. Everything that I listed off of, index funds, Vanguard, ETFs, S&P 500, stocks and bonds, mutual funds, do your own research. Anything that y'all hear from somebody, don't just blindly take their word for it. Do your own research. Do your own research. The last thing that you need is to be caught off guard and feeling regretful that you took somebody's information. And if you did what they said that you were supposed to do, even though I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just giving you some advice. And then if something bad happens, boom, that's a loss. Take that L. Please do your own research, okay? Do your own research. Boom. Invest your money. Boom, 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 boom. All right? Step number 3, delayed gratification. I know a lot of y'all, I would say about 80% of y'all want to spend your money on fancy toys, especially since you're already making money. I know that. I know that. You want to see some receipts that you doing cool. You doing good. That's all it is. All these materialistic stuff that you got, those are all receipts to let you know, to remind you that you got money. That's all it is. What kind of value is that going to bring you though? Listen real quick. I love nice things. I love nice cars. I love nice iPhones. I love nice shoes, nice clothes and all that. I know how to control myself. I'm not being controlled by my own emotions to buy all these unnecessary things that bring me no value in the long run. I know that. So let me get back into this. I know for sure that you want to spend your money on things that you probably don't need so you can feel good temporarily. You get that momentary satisfaction. I know that. Listen, delayed gratification, y'all. Think long term. I'm telling you, it's going to be worth it in the end. All right? It's going to be worth it in the end. Because, understand this, we're almost done. The reason why it's going to be worth it in the end is because when you invest, one more thing, consistently, it's great to invest consistently. You use the money, my advice, it's best to use the money that you got in return of your investment to buy your nice shoes, your nice clothes, nice toys, nice car, brand new Lamborghini, green metallic convertible, whatever. It's great to use your investments to do that. If you use your income from your primary job to buy all of these nice clothes, nice shoes, nice car, leasing houses, leasing mansions with your income, I'm telling you right now, you're going to waste a lot of your money. Get that from me. Still, do your research though. Do your research. I'm telling you right now, you are going to lose a lot of your money at hand. That's because it's great to get a credit card. Start building up your credit. Again, that's long term. Start building up your credit so therefore you ain't got to use your income. You use your credit cards so you can leverage. Leverage means when you use one thing and then you take that money to put into something else. That's leverage. You use that leverage from that first credit card and then you buy yourself. You apply for a new credit card. Okay? Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. Okay? You do that. Boom, boom, boom. And then you keep on using those credit cards to keep building up your credit. Therefore, you can use that to apply for bigger loans. If you want to buy your own house, boom, 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 you use that loan so you can invest it in a house. I know it's a lot of information. Invest it in a house. Therefore, you'll be able to use that money to invest in another house. But my main point is this, y'all. That's my best advice for a 20-year-old. One more thing for the fellas watching. Listen, bro. Listen. You come first. Even for a potential girlfriend, y'all. You got to come first. You got to make sure that you are self-secure with your finances before you're even worried about dealing with somebody else. Unless, in my opinion, this is my advice, unless they are helping you reach your financial goals. If they are trying to take you away from your goals, that's probably toxic. Just so you understand. But if not, if they're trying to help you, if they're trying to motivate you to reach those goals, then boom, boom, boom. That's great. In my opinion, it's great. It's best to make sure that I am successful as is before I even put my life into somebody else's hands. Give me one sec. I parked in a private location, so I gotta move. But to make everything short, y'all, that's my best advice for a 20-year-old. I would say, 21, pretty qualified to make this video. So listen, y'all, this entire video is based off of focusing on yourself, y'all. Focus on yourself. Make sure that your finances are up. All right. For the fellas, also, if you want to chase ass, life is about decisions and choices. If you want to chase ass, chase booty, trying to get as many girls as you can without focusing on yourself, go right ahead. But don't be complaining and sad, crying like a little baby onto why your life has not been improved to the way that you wanted, because you did not use your time wisely. That's my thing on that. All right, just so you understand. And for the ladies, and I'm gonna end this video. If you want to put so much effort, so much money into making sure that you are the most beautiful girl on the planet, that's a lot of money though. That's expensive though. Why not use that money to improve those finances while you still maintain, that's my opinion, you still maintain your body, your health and all that. But you want to make yourself look like a queen? Come on, that's too much money. All right, y'all. I hope that y'all follow me throughout this entire video, because I got to move my car. I'm going to holler at y'all, though, in the next video, y'all. Be smooth. Peace out. Let me know if you like this video. And if you did, drop a like real quick. Subscribe to the channel. All right? Share this video. I love y'all, man. Girl, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Be smooth. Peace out.